I took my team to explore some of the iconic landmarks in Lagos. Lagos is a beautiful and vibrant city, and one of the best ways to experience its heartbeat is on a bicycle.
My goal is to see the world on a bicycle. I've actually been with my bicycle. I think I've cycled in all the continents except Antarctica. Funny enough, I think it's safer to ride in Lagos than London.
Cycling in London is a little bit difficult because it's hilly. Compared to Lagos, Lagos is flat and enjoyable. But you can't compare. I love riding here. I love it in Lagos.
We rode from Ikoyi to Victoria Island, feeling the morning breeze as the city came alive. From there, we connected to Marina, one of the busiest business districts in Lagos. The skyline, the lagoon, and the sound of the city create a rhythm you can only understand when you're here.
We are riding on Ikoyi Bridge.
We rode through the famous Ikoyi Bridge, one of the 3 bridges that connect Lagos Island to the mainland. Our journey continued to Surulere, Onikbano, and Anthony. We connected Bagada, then Oworoshoki, before riding across the mighty 3rd mainland bridge.
We are on the 3rd mainland bridge.
Okay.
That next bridge over there is Kata Bridge. Then the one after Kata Bridge is Ikoyi Bridge. Now Kata Bridge was opened in 1930s by the colonial government. It's not the most fanciest of them all, but it actually serves as a link between Lagos Island to Ido on the mainland. Then there you have the Ikoyi Bridge. It was opened in 1975. Also serves as a good link between the island to Surulere on the mainland. Now we have the 3rd bridge called the 3rd mainland bridge. It was opened in 1990. It's the longest of them all. It's about 11.8 kilometers long. It used to be one of the longest bridges in Africa. It connects Lagos from Oworoshoki all the way down to the heart of Lagos.
The ability to move around the world, traveling to different countries, I get to meet different cycling communities, and it felt like a way to bond more with people. And I just like the freedom, like just being on your bike, the breeze blowing on your face, and just having that freedom of going kilometers and kilometers on your bike is why I cycle.
I've been riding for 11 years now. Funny enough, I started in 2015, 10 years now. I think Lagos is safe. It's flat, so it tends to be very fast. But if you understand how to ride in Lagos, you start finding out it's predictable, And there are quite a number of good roads, and then there's going to be more roads, especially with the Beju-Lekki axis that is opening up. So there will be more cycling routes for us.
Being around a lot of active young people, they don't let you grow up. So being in the community, I don't even have a chance to think about how old I am. It's just like move, 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 move. And so the movement continues. Well, I started riding because I wanted aerobic fitness. But I think that being in the community has made me enjoy my cycling, and now I love to ride because of the community, because of the travels, because I can have holidays and not just think about what to do. So typically most of my holidays now are centered around cycling trips where I can go off, or something to do with fitness. I can go hiking with my friends, we can go cycling, I travel with my bicycle most of the times, and then there are a lot of sportives that are organized all over the world. And then, yes, and of course in good company as well.
I've been riding almost 5 years now, or maybe just over 5 years actually. I started riding during COVID. I think I fell in love with cycling during COVID, and then I took it from there. I love the speed, and suddenly I find myself, you know, enjoying climbing. Not as good really, I'm not a good climber, but it's something I really love doing. I enjoy cycling basically. A lot of benefit when it comes to cycling. You know, you lose weight, you feel a lot healthier, you know, you look younger. And yeah, it's fun. Cycling is fun.
Cheers. You know what it's made of?
In Yoruba we call it ofio. Say ofio.
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 Cycling in Lagos is not for the faint-hearted. There are no proper cycling lanes, no clear road markings for us, and most times we have to share tight spaces with impatient drivers. Yet, despite the challenges, we keep riding, not just for fun, but for purpose. For me, cycling is more than exercise. This is therapy. It's my way of connecting with the city, seeing the beauty beyond the traffic, feeling the energy of the people going about their day, and knowing I'm contributing to a cleaner, greener Lagos.
Cycling in Lagos, a lot can be done. The government can do a lot, cycling lanes and the likes. But I feel cycling in Lagos has been good compared to other areas. Because cycling in Lagos, you see more cyclists. But in terms of infrastructure, I believe the government can still do more. But there are lots of sights to see in Lagos, and I'm sure anyone that comes to Lagos will definitely enjoy riding with Lagos.
The pedestrians own the road, followed by the cyclists or the motorists, and then the cars. And so having that knowledge imbibed in them from the beginning, I also think like a lot of education needs to be done. I feel like people break laws or people do shit. You see a car driving and they're shouting at you, like, get out of the road, or you've not eaten, you're jobless, that's why you're cycling. But I think it's just lack of education. And so instead of enforcing laws, the first 2 years or 3 years or 5 years should be spent on just educating people. And I think from local government level, it's also in and out of if there were more communities or more local government sports centers. That was not just football, that was not just running, and it was other things. I think the more people see cyclists on the road, the more they get aware. We can't ask for a bike lane because roads are not so big, but it wouldn't be bad to have, like, imagine the Eko Atlantic, we had like a bike lane on Eko Atlantic stretch, 10 kilometers, 50 kilometers. It looks like cost, but I think it's something you do for the well-being of your citizens, the people that you say you want to serve, you're serving, so yeah.
Riding in the rain, I don't advise it because at the end of the day, there are a lot of cleanings to be done to the bike. Now, for example, look at my bike. It's so dirty. I have to clean, I have the hub, everything. Then maintenance-wise, there's a lot of maintenance to be done after you ride. You need to check the chain, check your hub to make sure everything is fine. I always try not to ride in the rain.
My fitness goal is just to age strong and also never to be bored, so I alternate between my gym work and my cycling, and then of course the travels are involved, and the coffee mornings at the cafe. There are lots of things to look forward to around it. Health benefits, living in Nigeria where we know that medical care is a challenge. I think that's the best thing that any of us can do for ourselves is to try and make sure we don't end up in the hospital as much as we can. So I always advocate that people do their own, put in your own bit, have a healthy lifestyle, nothing crazy, and enjoy it.
The government can make a big difference by recognizing that bicycles are not just toys, they are means of transportation. So making provisions for cycling lanes will make Lagos State shine again, because a cycling-friendly city is a progressive city.
So with your guidance and your explanations, I've been able to see Lagos, the beauty of Lagos, and also how well the waterways and the bridges. You've been able to show me all the 3 bridges here in Lagos. They are so nice. The roads are well tarmacked. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. I also appreciate the other riders that have accompanied us all through the tour guide, and also the good food. The good food in Lagos, well, it's amazing. It's amazing. I so much love Lagos.
Yeah, it's been really nice. We've seen a lot of places, and yeah.
Do you feel safe in Lagos?
Completely, yeah. Yeah, completely. The cars don't drive as messy as I know other cities. Security-wise, I feel completely fine.
Will you visit Lagos again?
If I have a reason to, sure.
Especially my friend Ikoyi, and who again do I want to convince? Ikoyi, Ajet. I always tell them to join. They always say like cycling is expensive, they can't spend this much hours on the bike. But I tell them like it's the best feeling you can have. If you're looking for something to keep you fit, if you're looking for a community, I think cycling is the best. So my advice to them is give it a try, be open-minded, come for your first ride. I promise you, you will never look back.
I think people just need to just come out and ride. There's a lot of cycling clubs now, and the cycling clubs give you an opportunity to ride in a safe environment. That's why I'm riding with Pitstop today, because I wanted to ride in a safe environment. So there are also many cycling clubs that you can ride with and ride in a safe environment. So I think just come out, join one of the clubs and ride in a safe environment.
Finally, we made our way back to Ikoyi, completing a full circle of the city. Lagos is more than just traffic and noise. It is energy, connection, and the beauty best experienced on 2 wheels. Eko oni bajeo. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, please hit the like and subscribe button for more interesting adventures like this. My name is Edward Wonder. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye for now.